Introducing the all-new Corolla.
I think Judge Perez came through with a very, very intelligent decision.
Superior Court Judge Vern Perez handed down a decision on Tuesday denying Dr. Joe Joseph's petition for a writ of mandate against the Guam Board of Allied Health. It would sound like the judge sided with the board, but Dr. Joseph disagrees. He explains why this decision was more of a victory for him.
It wasn't perfectly what I wanted, but he did say that the boards are important and we need to listen to boards. So the board has to reconsider whether or not they want to give me a license again, and this time they have to do it on a fair and impartial hearing.
That's because, as Judge Perez states, Dr. Joseph was not afforded due process and was not given a meaningful opportunity to defend himself. It's a war 8 years in the making.
We now have 4 judges or more that have said I have received unfair trials from these people. We got 4 judges or more that say they have violated my due process over the last 8 years.
And to take it a step further, Dr. Joseph says the judge's decision lays the groundwork for a civil rights lawsuit he plans to take against not just the board, but department heads and some elected officials as well.
Point number 5 in his decision basically gave me a civil rights victory on a silver platter.
It involves Dr. Joseph's controlled substances registration. It's yet another convoluted aspect of the case, but Judge Perez basically agreed that the Department of Public Health erred when it refused to renew Dr. Joseph's CSR, and therefore the Allied Health Board improperly relied on Public Health's wrongful failure to renew Dr. Joseph's controlled substance registration.
We're going after civil rights violations on all these people, and our goal is very simple. We are going to have these people punished so hard, so deeply, and it's going to hurt them hopefully so badly economically and in the future that they will never, ever be allowed to practice any government office, participate in any government office again.
It sounds kind of vindictive.
You can call it vindictive if you want, okay? I look at it as I've been fighting this for open government.
If they give you your license back, say they give you your license back and the court awards you the fees that you've spent, lawyer fees, legal fees in this case, say you win on that note and they continue to keep their jobs. You don't want to end it with just that and say fair and square?
Oh, that is not fair and square. Okay? I mean, if you want to talk about vindictive, I'll talk about 8 years of this and that, family and this. No. What I want is this to never, ever happen again.
Banking on a civil rights victory, Dr. Joseph gave stern warnings to all agencies involved, including some elected officials.
1, to Lenny Rapadas. Yes, we're going to come after you, but I offer you a bargain. You stop telling lies about me, I'll stop telling the truth about you.
Sounds a little political. Are there any political targets or anybody else that's involved in this case that you are looking to go after?
Dennis Rodriguez. He is the person who had oversight over these people. We believe he also is guilty of civil rights violations. Okay. We have some people up at the top levels of this government that we figure, since they're chief medical and safety officers, they are also guilty.
And who's that?
That would be Ray Tenorio, the Lieutenant Governor. Okay? These people have known about these actions. We have proof they've known about these actions. And as such, in their positions, they are guilty of violations of my civil rights.